Good morning, Brandt the Beefshaman. It's a critter day, maybe. I got a frog on, Dave's got a rat on. See if we get the fish on, because it's game on. Cheers, thanks for watching, guys. Oh, missed it. Oh, missed it. Oh. I threw back with a jig and got it. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh. Yeah. Missed it on the frog, threw right back with the jig. Got it. There we go. Nice fish. That's one thing with the topwater fishing. You miss it on the topwater, throw right back with a jig or something. A lot of times they'll hit it. Oh, missed that one.
Just because I want to get speaking chicken.
Do it.
I am. I'm doing it right now. That's like.
Oh, there we go. That feels good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
On what? Crank?
Little crank. But it hasn't come up yet, so I don't want it to be a catfish. Oh, no, it's a bass. It's decent. Oh.
Good job, buddy.
All right, first crankfish of the day. There we go. And the bait flies out. Not bad. Oh, fat one. Look at the belly. Wave to the camera. Went back to that little ultralight Rapala. Hooked up again. Oh, nicer fish. Again, I got 6 pound test on. Oh, not as nice as I thought it was, but still. There. Thought it was bigger. Thought it was a critter day. It's turning out to be a crank day. There we go. It almost feels like a crappie, you know? Another bass, a little smaller. Oh, jig came out right at the crank came out right at the right time. There we go. I haven't checked for frays. I need to do that. Oh yeah. Something else. Oh, it came off. I know what to do. I'll have a beer. And I've got something Mr. Chris Arms gave me, the man behind the music. Check out his stuff for sure, guys. He's an amazing artist. But so this is from Citizen Brewing Company, or Citizen Brewers here in San Diego. I think it's in Mission Valley somewhere. He said you can get a group of people together, you go down there and you decide what to make and you brew beer. And then you brew the beer, you have beer while you're brewing the beer, and then you come back and can the beer, and then you've got beer. So they did a peach sour, they did a lager, I believe, they did a flapjack stout, and they were all great. This is the Old Brew Hazy. So I'm not sure what the ABV is on this, but let's give it a taste and see what we see. So it smells good. It smells like a hazy. You know, it tastes good too. Good job, Chris and friends that brewed this. So I guess they kind of hook you up with all the apparatus, they hook you up with all the ingredients, you pay for the experience, and then you brew down there. I've never done it myself, but I'm looking forward to trying it. I've brewed beer many times, haven't done it in a while. Well, maybe I should brew beer and do a beer giveaway. I don't know, just thinking. Tell me what you think. It's tasting like about between a 6 and 7% beer. But Citizen Brewery, or beer company, or brewing company, Citizen Brewers. Check them out. Each one of the beers had a different label on it, so that was cool. So I guess they label it too, or give you the stickers. Cool. Thanks, Chris. Cheers. There we go. Back with the Reaper that I had been using in the last video. Kind of been a mixed bag day. It's okay, we're figuring it out. Still waiting for that big fish of the day, which is coming. It's coming, guys. Oh. This is a nice fish, whatever this is. Demolish my jig. Fish. It's like 2.5. Let's say 212. Let's measure that. 2.82. Pretty close. There we go. I've made a switch to a green pumpkin jig. Paid off. Just feel like that big bass is right around the corner. A while back I did a beer that Stone had brought back. They hadn't had it in a long time, and that was the Sublimely Self-Righteous Black IPA. You know, I was in the store the other day. I was actually in the local bottle shop, and I saw something that just brought me back to back in the day of craft beer in San Diego, and it was this, the Double Bastard. Now, if you're familiar with the Arrogant Bastard name, Arrogant Bastard is one of the iconic beers that Stone originally came out with. It's very malty, very hoppy. I've got an old t-shirt like just said, "You're not worthy." And a lot of people hate the beer because it was just too malty and too hoppy and too bitter and too everything. But I loved it. And I actually have a stone wall in my house of almost every bottle that Stone put out in the first 20 years they were around, and I loved them back in the day. I even have a double magnum of this that I can still, I don't know if I can still refill it at the brewery, but used to be able to do that. Hits the nose, a little bit of hops, but a ton of malt. Wow. It's like burnt caramel. If you like burnt caramel, do this. Like a bitter burnt caramel, like dark chocolate mixed with burnt caramel. Oh, yum. And then a slight hoppy, like pine thing going on, but it's got a great mouthfeel. Coats your tongue in that velvety burnt caramel taste. And I love it. This double bastard ale is, I want to say 10.5%. And I'll put it in the description. I believe it's 10.5%. But you can either drink it fresh or you can barrel age, or not barrel age it, but cellar age it. So age it at cellar temperature, like in your wine cabinet or something, for a couple of years, and it'll mellow it out. Oh, it's so good. And then they had an Oaked Arrogant Bastard. They had the Lucky Bastard. They had tons of different versions. If you are into this, get it. If you like big beers, get it. You know, I'm sure nobody's ever fished this tree before. But this reminds me of when I first started fishing Lake Hodges, getting the trees. I would come down here near the dam, fish with shiners or plastic worms. Where I always did best was right next to the trees. There we go. I've been using the Ned rig for about 10 minutes. I've already gotten a couple of bites. Missed a couple. Maybe this is our ticket to success, guys. Maybe. Smallest fish on the jig in a long time. Wants to be my friend. Thumped it and it came back for more. Means this was not good. Whew. Another one close to 3. Hey guys, I think I'm done for the day. That was awesome. Great way to end the day. Thanks for coming out, watching the videos. Make sure you like, subscribe, share it with a friend. Cheers. Fun day.